Atlanta, Georgia, all black city. Zone 3, no white people. Only time we saw white folks, they was pulling up to spend money buying drugs, nothing else. That's just how it was. And every hood got that one dude. Not no legend, not no big dog, just that neighborhood crackhead everybody knows. For us, that was Kookoo. We called him Kookoo like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and 'cause he was always wild, always high, always seeing or hearing something that wasn't really there. He looked like DMC from Run DMC, older African-American dude always rocking a black skull cap, but no shades. He moved funny, always glancing over his shoulder like something was after him. He was about 20 years older than me when I was just a teenager, but he'd always be around us 'cause he didn't like being alone. He used to say when he was by himself, that's when the demons came. His favorite line, he said it all the time, was from Snoop Dogg. They pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing. Damn, I see demons, and he meant it too. You could see it in his eyes, he believed that. Now, Kookoo wasn't no big-time hustler. He wasn't selling CDs like some cats. He was what we called a capper. But his hustle was moving other people's weed. You give Kookoo 10 bags. Somehow he'd flip it into 20, sell them for 10 a pop, and bring you back your $80. It wasn't always smooth, but he made it work. We used to mess with him bad, though. Not out of hate, just street fun. We'd slap his skull cap off when he wasn't looking. He'd turn around confused and somebody else would slap it again. We'd throw him in a chicken wing, act like we was gonna push him into traffic, and all he'd do was laugh. No, stop playing. Y'all crazy. And since he always bummed cigarettes every day, one time we pulled a prank on him. We stuck a firecracker in one. When he lit it up, pop, he jumped so bad he almost fell over. Grabbed his face, yelling, "Man, I can't feel my lips. I can't feel my lips." We was dying laughing, and so was he. He never got mad. That's just how Kookoo was. And since he kept asking for more, we tried it again. This time with a skyrocket. One of them fireworks that whistle. Slipped it in the cigarette. Soon as he lit it, that thing started whistling and he dropped it quick, scared out his mind. We laughed about that one for years. He had nicknames for everybody. He used to call me Walsh Rat, I don't even know why. I used to call him Possum, 'cause when he smiled with them crooked teeth under that skull cap, that's what he looked like. We ain't see him as no legend. We saw him as the neighborhood crackhead. But the one that kept us laughing, kept the block lit in his own way. But here's where the story flips. One day, Kookoo just wasn't around no more. No capping, no Snoop Dogg, no nothing. Next time I saw him, I was walking past this car lot, and there he was. Clean, fresh clothes, looking brand new, selling cars instead of flipping bags. And soon as he saw me, first thing out his mouth, Walsh Rat. He busted out laughing just like old times. And without thinking, I shot back, Possum. We both cracked up right there like nothing changed.